Hello everyone, my name is Melissa, and today I'm going to show you this beautiful 3-bedroom, 1-bath apartment that is located in Worcester, Mass. Now we are actually directly across from Elm Park and directly about a mile off of Park Ave. Now this apartment will be great for families or for college students. If you're a college student, there's a lot of nightlife in walking distance. Right down Park Ave, there's a bunch of nightlife, and also right on Highland Street. Now, if you're a family, the park is great for you because there's playgrounds, trails, ultimate frisbee. During the winter, they have pickup games of hockey. It's just a great place to be around. Now, this apartment was built in 1900, so it is about 100 years old. Now, what comes with that are some pros and some cons. Some of the bad things is that the insulation and the heating is not up to par. We do have these big bulky heaters, as you can see in the study, which heat the entire house. Now the good thing about this is that the house actually does stay pretty warm once they turn on. Now as you can see, this is the first entrance. This is coming up from downstairs, the front door. You come up these stairs and immediately you're into the sunroom. Now, as of right now, they're using it as a study. But the sunroom has all these big windows. Now, these windows up front were all recently replaced, but the two on the side were not because they are custom to the house, so they could not be replaced. There is also this door which leads upstairs. Now, we're on the second floor, and it's a triple decker, so you have a tenant above you and a tenant below you. But this is an extra great space that not a lot of apartments have. Now, as we come into the first bedroom, they're the first of 3 bedrooms. This is the smallest of them. Now, even though it is the smallest, you can still get a full-size bed or even a queen-size bed with plenty of room to walk around. Now, one of the great perks about this bedroom is that there is a door that leads to the master bedroom. Now, if you're a family, you can use this door, have your kids in here if you have a newborn or a young one that you don't really want too far away. You can keep them in here, but you can still have your own space in the master bedroom. Now this bedroom also has a great big closet for all of your storage needs. And it also has this great big mirror on it that actually comes with the place. Now as we make our way to the living room, you can see that there's hardwood floors throughout. And there's also a lot of storage, including this closet. You can keep all your odds and ends in there, or a coat closet, whatever you really need. Now, custom to this house are all these French doors. Now, if you wanted to just close them and keep the heat in the living area, you could definitely do that, but they're also just pretty to look at. Now, as we come into the living room, you can tell that it's a very large living room. There are 4 big windows, 2 right up front and 2 on either side of the fireplace. Now, the fireplace saves you a lot on your heating bills during the winter. Light a fire in there, and it's going to heat your living area for a long time. Also, this wall above here will be perfect for a flat screen TV. Now, another great thing about an old house is all this custom molding work that's done all around on the ceiling. It really just adds personality to the house, and it also enhances it a lot. Now, these cabinets are also original to the house. They are very large, and they can hold DVDs, books, or anything that you just want people to look at but not really touch. There are also these windows above here which let in a lot of natural light because that's where the sun really comes in. Now as we make our way into the dining room, you can tell that this area is perfect for entertaining. It's very large, it's open to the living room, and it could easily fit a table that could seat 6 or 8 or 10 people. It's very large. There are also 3 great big windows that lets in a lot of natural light. Another great thing about this dining room is this hutch. Now what they're using it for right now is a bar, but what you could use it for is entertaining. If you have extra plates, silverware, anything like that, you can store it up here, or if you want to hide it away, there's all these drawers and cabinets that you can store it down here. Or if you're an entertainer or a college student, you can use it as a bar. Now, as you can see, also in here we have the beautiful hardwood floors. They were recently redone, so that's not something that you have to worry about for a long time. Now, the only place that there isn't hardwood floors is in the kitchen. Now, the kitchen is it's a big area, And new floors and new appliances would do a world of difference in here. Now, it is also a clean slate. Everything is white or off-white, so if you ever wanted to come in here and redecorate, you wouldn't have to paint over stuff. Everything is very clean. And there's also a lot of cabinet space right here, and also on the opposite wall. There is a bunch of cabinet space and counter space. Another great thing about this kitchen is that there's a great big sink. Now this sink is perfect for college students who are lazy and don't want to do their dishes, or for families who have a lot of dishes and it's not spilling out onto the counter. You can just stay right in there. There's also another smaller sink so you can dry everything and not have to have it all on the counters. Now these cabinets are great because they actually go all the way to the ceiling. Gives you a lot of extra storage. Now the ceilings in here are 10 feet tall, which are huge. You also never hear anyone above you or below you. It's very quiet in here. Now as we come into another section of the house, you're back into the hardwood floors. Now this is the medium-sized bedroom of all of them. And even though there's a queen-size bed in here, you still have plenty of room to walk around. This bedroom is the only bedroom with 3 windows. And also, the closet is very large. It has 2 rows to store all your needs. If you want, you could keep your winter clothes in the back and your summer in the front and keep all your storage in there. Now the next room, another great perk about this room is that if anything ever breaks in the bathroom, there's this little door right here that opens up to all your plumbing. So if anything ever happens, it's quick and easy. You can get right in there. Now as we make our way into the bathroom, there's this great little hallway area, and the bathroom is all recently redone. Now everything in this bathroom is pretty much brand new, except for all these tiles that were put in original with the house. Now in this bathroom there's new floors, there's a new sink and cabinet, new toilet, new fixtures. It's basically all redone. There wouldn't be much you need to do to this bathroom. It's very move-in ready. The only bad thing about this bathroom, it is on the smaller side, but the rest of the house definitely makes up for it in its size. Now the last bedroom we're going to go into is what would be considered the master bedroom. It's the biggest of all 3 bedrooms, and it also can fit all your king-size furniture without a problem. There's a queen-size bed in here right now, but you could definitely fit more. Now behind these curtains, there are 2 windows. Now those let in a lot of natural light during the summer, and it also saves on heating bills because there's not a lot of windows in this great big room. Now this is that door that we were talking about that leads onto the smallest bedroom that would be perfect for a new family. Or you can just close it off if you don't want to use it. The bedroom and the closet in here is also big, just like the other 2. There's 2 rows, so it's perfect for your winter clothes and anything you don't need you can store back. Now this room also has a door that leads onto the dining room. So if you're a person who likes that open concept or you're entertaining, you could just keep that door wide open, or you can shut it off. It's just perfect for entertaining. Now the last room we're going to go to is the porch. And now we'll also see the second bedroom of the second entrance of the house. Now this entrance is coming up the driveway, and it's the back entrance. You come up the stairs and you have the porch immediately. And now this porch can be a sitting room, or you can dry your laundry up here, or like we do, keep all our odds and ends out here, our trash, everything you don't really want in the house but you still need to have. Now if you wanted to use this as an actual porch, all these windows open up to let in a lot of fresh air, or if you're someone who smokes, you can smoke cigarettes out here and it won't smell up the house, but you can air it out easily because all the windows open up. Now as we make our way back into the house, I'm going to let you know a little bit about the rent. The rent is $1,200 a month, and what's included in that is basically just the rent. Everything, the oil, electricity, you pay for yourself. Now there is a bunch of parking out on the street. There's no parking in the driveway except for the winter. And Our landlord is Cara Simonetti. It's owned by Simonetti Properties, and she is one of the greatest landlords. And if you have any questions or comments, please contact me. And thank you for your time.